So once you successfully log in to SiteSpecs, your initial view or your landing page will be your My Projects page. So on the left side of the screen, if you hover your mouse over the menu bar will pop out and you can see these different sections or within the app. The My Projects page, again, is your landing page. And we've grouped your projects into two groups, really. It's your active projects and your pending projects. So active projects being projects that you are an active member of and you're following. These are projects that you'll receive notifications for, new activity that takes place on them. You're also, as part of the project team, you're responsible for accepting other users' requests to access these jobs or denying those. And your pending projects tab here is just projects that are either awaiting your approval to join them. Maybe a user has invited you to these jobs, or they're projects that you've requested access to and you're waiting for an active member of that job to accept you. And then the last tab here is the My Projects overview. This is a new view. It's in beta. You guys can check it out. Send us some feedback at support@sitespecs.io. Let us know what other views you want or think would be useful in here, or what other information you'd like us to display. Right now, you can see there's just a feed of activity that's occurring on My Active Projects. So I can see what's being uploaded, documents, photos, if people are commenting on things, what users are requesting access to jobs, who's accepting them or denying them, and what tags are associated or being added onto projects. Here is a view with just some stats on the contracts, subcontracts that are being issued and what their status is on the projects that I follow. Some basic stats on uploads and members and contract statuses, and a map, just an interactive view for me to look at the geographic allocation of the projects that I'm on. So I'll go back to My Active Projects. One of the important things with the projects is obviously one of the most basic elements of projects is the project information. So basic information you can see on some of these cards. If I go from this grid view, I can go view my projects in several different manners here. Obviously the grid view is our standard. The table view, if you want to just see a table of this data, and you can sort by the different columns here. A timeline view. So this is basically any job where someone's entered a start and end date. I can look at where this falls on a calendar and manage, different resources within my division, say. And then the map view here, again, just geographic location of all my projects. And if you zoom in close enough, you can actually open up some project information and you can edit information directly from this view. And that's really key. So any of these views, so if I go here in the timeline view, I can access the project detail information and edit it here. And this will open up this edit window. If I go into the table view and I hover over any row of a project and then hit the menu button on the right, I can edit the project info directly from here. And then also in this grid view. So we made this extremely easy because it's extremely important that we are maintaining our project information and keeping an accurate record of all the projects at our organization, because this information really funnels to all the divisions and departments within FH Passion, and they're extremely useful. Whether it be our risk management team that is constantly monitoring our projects, or our accounting department that's needs to look up where to send vouchers and invoices, or if it's our marketing team or estimating department, which is constantly trying to get us new work, and they need to see what historical jobs we've completed that are similar to jobs that we're bidding, or our marketing division is putting together a technical proposal and they need to find out, similar projects with similar scope of work or sizes and different geographic locations. Having this information in here makes that extremely easy, saves us a ton of time, and it reduces our overhead when trying to pick up more work, and makes us a more competitive organization. So again, go in here. You should go log into this, either during this training right now or whenever you have free time, and just double check your projects. Go in here, hit edit project info, see if there's any information that's not entered in here that off the top of your head. you can go ahead and enter that. And then when you're done, just go to the bottom, save changes, and there you go. If you need to jump to a project very quickly, the search bar here is awesome. You just type in a project numbers, typically a great unique identifier to use, or you can just type in any word in the name of the project and it'll filter to any jobs that include that. And then the really powerful tool that kind of touches upon what I had mentioned with the project info is this project filters that we've created. So I can filter my project list by any of those attributes that I talked about. So the division of the company, what owner the project's for, market sector that it's serving, or the type of work that we're performing on it. And likewise, I can also say, okay, I want to see all the jobs that certain, Addy Damasika's on, and it'll filter to those jobs. So right now I'm filtering to PPG projects that Addy Damasika is the project manager on. Maybe want to see all PPG projects that she's not on. I can simply click her name within this filter field to exclude her from the filter. Similarly, because SiteSpecs is integrated with different software within the organization here at FH Passion, we can also filter jobs by what vendors have signed contracts on projects. So let's see, I can filter to jobs that have Highway Safety Corp has a contract on our Lakeshore Drive Pier Expansion Improvement Project. So again, all these filter tools, extremely valuable, not just for you guys to quickly find this stuff, but more importantly in the future when different divisions and departments within FH Passion are working hard to get us more work and keep us busy.